You think I've no idea what I'm talking about, don't you? Because I'm a lass. What on earth would she know? I bet she doesn't know about our team. Bet she couldn't have that passion.
Throughout my teenage years, I was actually bullied for playing football, because it was not really the thing to do for a girl. It's so hard as a girl to play sport because there's so many barriers. There's so many reasons to quit.
And I was devastated because, I'm only 8 or 9 at this time and just wanted to do something that I was passionate about and good at, and being told that I couldn't do it was soul destroying.
Hello and welcome to Series 3 of The Game Changers, the podcast where you'll hear from extraordinary women in sport. I'm Sue Anstis, a founding trustee of the Women's Sport Trust and CEO of Promote, one of the UK's leading sports communications agencies. I am thrilled to say that this series of The Game Changers is supported by Barclays and will focus on fearless women in football. In each of the 8 episodes, I'll be talking to a trailblazing female, reinforcing Barclays' huge commitment to the beautiful game. In 2019, Barclays announced the biggest ever sponsorship of women's sport in the UK, as the Barclays FA Women's Super League became Europe's first fully professional women's football league. A huge amount of their investment also went into establishing the Girls Football School Partnerships, with the aim of ensuring all girls in England will have equal access to football in schools. And giving girls the same opportunities in football as boys is certainly something that's close to the hearts of all the fearless women I've talked to for this series. I'm incredibly grateful to Barclays for their support, which enables us to take the stories of these amazing women in football to a huge new audience. My remarkable guest list for this series includes Kelly Smith, MBE, one of the greatest ever female players and England women's record goal scorer; Jackie Oatley, MBE, leading sports broadcaster and the first woman to commentate on BBC's Match of the Day; Dame Sue Campbell, former chair at UK Sport and now director of women's football at the FA; Jo Tung, football agent, a director of the Women in Football Network and a tireless campaigner for equality in sport and the media; Hope Powell, CBE, trailblazing former England women's football manager and the first woman to be awarded a UEFA Pro licence; Casey Stoney, MBE, former England captain with over 100 caps and now manager of Manchester United Women; Kelly Simmons, MBE, director of the women's professional game at the FA; and Maggie Murphy, women's general manager at Lewes FC, the first football club in the world to pay its male and female players equally. The third series launches on Tuesday, April the 7th, so please be sure to subscribe now so you don't miss a single new episode. You can find out more about all my guests at promotepr.com/gamechangers or find us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram at The Game Changers.
Yes, of course I love football. I've loved it since I was a child. I wonder if this is my last chance to really get girls and women's sport understood, valued and used as a driver for social change.
We don't have to follow the same rules that men's football is followed. A lot of people are disillusioned with men's football, and we have this amazing chance to do things differently.
The Game Changers. Fearless women in football.